But nature seldom offers anything free of risk. A month later, tiny horseshoe crabs start to work their way out of the eggs. The high tide that brought the females up the beach now sweeps their offspring back into the sea. For the pups, their secure life around the reef is coming to an end. In a few weeks, they will be big enough for life in the open oceans. The first signs are when, like adults, they show the skills to hunt fish in open waters. This is not without risk. The sharks are still a danger. One day these will be the most feared predators in the sea, but in these Jurassic waters, they themselves are prey. The Liopleurodon is an expert at ambush. He takes one giant gulp of air, then descends to hide in the depths. There he can hold his breath for over an hour. And Liopleurodon is a shark eater. Unexpectedly, a female Liopleurodon arrives on the scene. This, the bull will not tolerate. Liopleurodon are fiercely territorial about their hunting areas, and confrontations almost always end in violence. The female is forced to leave the area. Her flipper has been badly ripped by the male's tusk-like teeth, attracting sharks that follow her trail of blood. It is 4 months since the pups were born, and they are ready to leave, but they are about to face one of the greatest hazards of this cruel Jurassic Sea. These islands are regularly ravaged by violent tropical storms from the east that are strong enough to tear up the shallow seabeds, smash corals, and kill thousands of marine animals. The storm has had its victims. It was not just these delicate-boned Rhamphorhynchus that were broken in the 100-mile-an-hour winds. The old Liopleurodon, disorientated in the murky waters, has ended up stranded on an island beach. As the beachcombers start to gather, they are wary. While the giant is still alive, his enormous jaws are lethal. But they can afford to bide their time. The carnivore's own 150-ton body is slowly suffocating him. The Liopleurodon's life has now ebbed away. The mightiest carnivore the world has ever seen is no more than a banquet for a group of lucky scavengers. The Jurassic is a golden period for giant marine reptiles. It will be another 90 million years before they disappear from the oceans, along with the extinction of the dinosaurs on land. Most of the Ophthalmosaurus pups have survived the storm and now face life in the open sea. One day the females will return, and when they do, they will be carrying the next generation. Marine reptiles were one of the glories of this ancient time, even though turtles are the only ones left today. There was another major group of reptiles that shared the dinosaurs' world, the flying pterosaurs. And as we shall see in the next episode, they were just as spectacular.